Hi, how you doing? We're on day 4, I think it is. Yeah, been with a group of people, as I said before, learning how to use marketing through live videos. So, what I've learned from that is, Johnny, you got big stories. So, get to the point, bite size, and I know I've got a lot to share, and I want to share it all at once. So, but I'm learning. So, keeping that in mind. Right, as I posted there just before, is how do we move from this challenges and these struggles in life that right across the planet a lot of people are experiencing over the last 2 or 3 years, and how do we get off that treadmill when our focus is on survival? And what I see happening is when we're in that survival mode, which it started off with freeze, the lockdowns, people were frozen, and all of a sudden, wow, this is all new. The whole, for after that, there was the fight and the flight, and I want to come home, but I can't, and all of that. So there was a lot of stress created, and that stress inside ourselves is still, for a lot of people, stored there. And when we get stressed, our body has this mechanism that injects in cortisone and various, through our endocrine system, various mixture of cocktails of adrenalines that go throughout our body. So, especially here in Canterbury, we've been on it for even longer. After the earthquakes, and then we had the mosque shootings, and now we've gone through 2 or 3 years. So, everybody's been in this heightened state of kind of anxiety, on edge, and on stress. So, the whole body is a mixture of this continual cocktail, and everybody is just trying to maintain, not everybody, but a lot of people are trying to maintain just their daily survival. So, how do we move from this state? Is first of all to recognize that we are in this state. A lot of people are moving beyond. If you stay in the state for too long, what happens is you go into burnout, or you go into being stuck, loss of direction. And a lot of people are living their lives in that state, mentally and emotionally, because that's the only way that they can survive. Not a lot of people can work out what to do from here. So I'd like to offer today, in this, yes, shorter version, is to actually say there is a way. And it's to recognize that, yes, I'm stressed. Yes, I'm starting to feel burnt out. And even if you're not feeling that, but you're just feeling that life is just about a day-to-day living, then really it is that time to stop and take a measure of your life. And I hear some people saying, I haven't got time to stop, I've got all this going on. Well, then I suggest that you stop maybe twice. Because if we keep going like this, whew, yeah. So I invite you to just bring that back. And right here, right now, just stop and take a deep breath. Yeah. And just arrive here in this moment. Whew. That's all still out there, but not in here in this moment. And just stop here and ask yourself, do you want to continue? Do you want to get back on the merry-go-round? Well, if you don't, then I suggest that to look at ways of how to get off of that. And it begins with yourself and some self-care. And there's many ways to do that, by seeking help through people, taking some time out, even if you just go for a walk in nature. Johnny, I haven't got time for that. Not even 10 minutes. And if you haven't got time for 10 minutes, then you really need a longer time. I know, because I've been there. So I'd like to suggest that in that stop, Just become aware of your body, become aware of your life, and letting it go. And in this moment, just make a commitment to yourself, a commitment to change. Because that going forward is yeah, quite a hard thing to maintain. So just keeping this short and sweet today. As I'm learning, people's attention span is a bit shorter than it used to be. And not everyone's here for the big stories, so I'm going to keep it short. If you're looking how to hop off that merry-go-round and to stop, just know there's people like myself here that can help you with that. So just whenever you can, just stop and take a deep breath and just look at your life and say, hey, I'd like to make some changes, and then begin that from there. Whew. Yeah. And I'm here for you, eh? There's a lot of us here to help with that. So that's all for today. Love ya. Look after yourselves, eh?